enjoy the week or two in a new job, and get the hell back.
Herb actually jumped ahead of all of us, so I guess this will be a good time to do it.
I guess you ain't getting no new cars.
We were waiting for your district to come up, but 20 years, man, it's a long time, and you did it every day with your head up and with a lot of passion and respect for the cops and for the community. You worked hard until the end. You know, yesterday I heard you on the radio directing and guiding people, and I said, gee, man, I said, this guy just, you know, most people would take the last couple of weeks off and not do anything the last couple of weeks, you know, so thank you for your hard work. You and I have had a lot of private conversations. I've gone to you for a lot of advice, and there's not too many people I do that with, so thank you for listening to me, thank you for being a friend, and thank you for the great work you did for the city, man. You know, congratulations.
It's nice. You know, I've been a part of this department since I was 2 years old. You know, one of the proudest days I ever had was walking into this department, my uniform on, to mirror my father. You know, I remember the first day I was out with Sergeant Bronchitis. He took me around and showed me my new assignment. My new assignment was over at Chapel in Norton. I think I was the first bodyguard for Sid and Libby. And then it went forward, and you know, I had some good partners. I had Frank Lett came out, and he was my first partner, and you know, then I had Louis Cavalier and Dougie Harkins and Kevin Costin, and it moved on. And
Louis never listened to you then.
No. I can remember chasing a convicted felon down Scranton Street from Winthrop to Greenwood. I can remember getting to the end, and the suspect kind of turned around and gave up because he was so tired. And I like to tell you I tackled him, but I didn't. I was so tired that I kind of fell over him. And we were on the ground, and I remember being picked up by another officer, and he helped me finish making the arrest. And, that was Chief Vasquez. So I won't forget that. And then moving forward in 2000, I got promoted to sergeant and got pinned by my father, and it was one of the proudest days of my life. And moving forward, I became district manager in Fairhaven, running around with young guys like with Herbie and Mikey Fowl and Brett Rowlett, and that little apartment we had over on Downing Street called the substation, and then having some words of wisdom and guidance, and passing the baton to Chief Casanova over on West Water. Moving on, you know, the young guys like, I remember Sergeant Campbell, his first couple of days, his first homicide scene over at George and Orchard. He called me up late at night and he said, you know, could you give me a hand? And we walked through it together. And then, you know, Sergeant Reyes, a couple of days on as a sergeant, and I had to go deal with a retired officer friend of mine who was getting mentally ill. And we both did it together. And, those are things I won't forget. I won't forget, you know, my brothers and sisters who ain't here no more. You know, Fudge, Danny, and Bobby, Scott, Dave, Nick, and JP. You know, I'll remember how a 2-hour Compstat meeting could be 1 hour with the subtraction of one person in the room. But I'll never forget when I walked into your office and you said to me, I'm not making you earn it. And I won't forget that. And lastly was, you know, being pinned a couple of months ago by my son and my daughter. It was a nice ride, and you know, I'll leave you with this. You know, my father taught me a lot of things, and one of the things he taught me, which I adhere to today, is he always told me to do the right thing. He used to call me kid all the time. He said, "Kid, always do the right thing in life, because you'll learn the respect and friendships of others, and that'll build integrity." And those are the most important personal traits that anybody could have. I like to think I lived my life through that. And I'm going to miss everybody in this room. And I don't want to get crazy, but thanks. Thanks for everything. And